Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to look at the Arsenal player ratings versus Brighton. So the first person on the list is Ramsdell, and after some really assured performances, the England keeper looked a bit nervous at times in the wet conditions. Let one slip between his fingers from a corner that Lewis Dunk should have scored from. That was a low point, so he gets a 5 for his performance. Next up we got Takehiro Tomiyasu, defensively solid again from the Japanese international, has quickly formed a partnership with his fellow defenders. Needs to work on his throw-ins though. The number of foul throws was something like a Hector Bellerin tribute at, so he gets a 6 for his performance. Next up we got Ben White's a steady performance from the England international on his return to the Amex, good in the air and kept Maupay quiet for most of the parts, but struggled playing out from the back like the rest of the Arsenal backline, so a 6 for his performance. Next up we got Gabrielle Maglers, another good showing of leadership from the Brazilian. He won everything in the air, not the best performance on the ball though, as also struggled to keep him on the deck from goal kicks, so a 6 for his performance. Next up we got Cenia, and looked a little unsure positionally and struggled to keep Leandro Trossard quiet in the first half, grew it into a bit in the second but not able to really influence the game offensively, so 5 for his performance. Next up we got Thomas Partey. Shooting really isn't the Ghanaian strong suit. These efforts from distance went nowhere near the goal, not the best on the ball either, as he was constantly robbed of possession, much to the frustration of his manager, so 5 for his performance. Next up we got Sambi Lokonga. The Belgian never looked like he knew exactly where he was supposed to be standing, as he tried to replicate the Granit Xhaka role, poor out of possession and not much better in it as well, so a 4 for his performance. Next up we got Bukayo Saka, a bright spark for Arsenal, looked dangerous when he was able to get into the game down the right, but those occasions were all too far and few between, so a 7 for his performance. Next up we got Martin Odegaard, who struggles to really get into the game and looked to be getting increasingly frustrated with his teammates as they failed to press as high as he clearly wanted to, so a 6 for his performance. Next up we got Emil Smith, another good display from the Highlander. He was the only player who showed consistent glimpses of quality, some lovely turns to escape the Brighton press as he looked to decide the game for his side, so an 8 for his performance. Next up we got Pianrika Bamiyan, hardly got a sniff as Brighton dominated most of the possession, but when the ball went up to him he often struggled to make it stick. A disappointing follow-up to such a good display last week against Spurs, so a 5 for his performance. Next up we got Nicola Pepe, who was anonymous after coming on the left but did far more when he was switched to the right, struggles to get the better of Dan Burn though, so 6 for his performance. Lacazette instantly improved the Arsenal attack with his link-up play, so he gets a 7 for his performance, but overall a poor game from Arsenal and things need to improve. So we'll have to wait and see how Arsenal performs at the end of this season. If you want to see more daily videos from Arsenal News TV, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button so I know if you enjoyed the video, and share the video to your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the videos on the screen and I'll see you there.